Morning, everyone. Sorry, a bit late this morning. Morning, morning, morning. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I'm a bit late. Sorry, I have no excuse. I overslept. I didn't put my alarm on because I thought, oh, I'll wake up, it's fine. And I didn't. And I had to wash my face, so I look so awful in front of the camera. So here we all are, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Sorry, we're a bit late starting. Hopefully no one minds. Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it's okay, everybody. Right, let's get straight into the class without further ado. Apologies, everybody. Apologies. Right, what are we doing today? So we got the tambourine out yesterday. I'm unashamedly into my musical instruments in this class at the moment because it works. Catherine and I were having a chat yesterday because she lives in Wales, and we were talking, obviously half my family's Welsh, on my mother's side. My family's Welsh. On my father's side, my family's Scottish. On my mother's side, the family's Welsh. So, and indeed, everyone who knows my story knows that I was indeed training to be a singer back in the day, and then I had a horrible car accident, and that was the end of that. Just have a little shake with me whilst we just warm up. And I've loved singing all my life, and I used to find, because I was very unhappy in my childhood for lots of various reasons, and singing really helped me. It helped me create an identity, it helped me feel better, the music soothed me, the music allowed me to express myself, and so it was something that I did an awful lot of. In fact, I spent my entire time doing it until I had this crash, and then I spent my entire time doing this instead. And this is great, I love it just as much. So that's one of the reasons why in this class at the moment, now we've got into lockdown, that we bring an awful lot of music and stomping into the class, okay? I've shifted the class back. The regulars will know this is the class that we did right at the beginning. And the reason I stand here banging my feet and banging my drum and banging my tambourine and banging on is because it helps, okay? I don't know if any of you noticed yesterday that when we did the tambourine with the really vibrant sounds, okay, that actually our emotions felt better as a result. And this is why in traditional cultures, they had these instruments and they used to sing, okay? They used to sing, they used to talk, they used to reminisce, tell stories, stand by the fire. This is what people did, okay? Because it helped them endure life. Because life is difficult. Life was difficult then, and it's difficult now. It's very difficult right now. We need to do what we've got to do in order to make ourselves feel well. So that's why I'm standing here like some crazy shaman with a tambourine. And what I'd like you to do today is when we go into those healing sounds, which we're really focusing on, it's going to give you the kind of the emotional, spiritual support that we need right now. Okay, it's tough. Okay, we're indoors. This class will give you exercise. We're only allowed an hour out a day. So if you want to have a little bit more exercise than that, or indeed, like me, like the last 3 days, I haven't been able to get outside because by the time I've realised I've got to go outside, it's too dark. I've been working all day, dealing with my kids. I'm like, oh God, shit, it's gone black, it's 4 o'clock. So it's not easy. So Qigong gives you that really useful thing where you can just go and stand by a window and do these exercises and you're going to feel better. Okay, you're going to feel better with this intro class with me in the morning, getting you emotionally steady, getting you in a good mood, getting you ready to start your day. And if you come over to Hey You Fit, you can join my lunchtime class at 12. And there's about 8 flows a day at the moment that we're offering you throughout the entire day. So everybody can be encompassed by these flows. So there's a flow package of, I think it's £40 a month for unlimited flows. And there's roughly 8 flows a day, okay, for you to get your teeth into. So I don't think they're every single day. I think there's slightly less on, say, a Sunday morning or something like that. But basically, there's a lot of flows. There's probably about 50 flows a week that you can pick through, okay, 4 of which are mine, which I'm very proud of. So it's a really good thing to do at the moment in lockdown. It gives you that unlimited access to this amazing content, all right? So in my class here this morning, the idea is that what we're doing is we're really focusing on a warm-up, on getting you ready for the day, on making you feel part of a community, and on these all-important healing sounds, because they will give you the emotional setup that you need, all right? So that's what we're after to do. So when you do the sounds with me, which we're going to do in a minute, just get your tapper out meanwhile. Just tap your body, guys. Use your tapper if you've got one. Is when you do them, when we do that, so let's say it's the sound, okay? I want you to really work from the diaphragm. Like this. Don't just sort of, if you do that, nothing's going to happen. It's all about knowledge, intention, amplification. So we know that the vibrating sound of the lung is that sound, And we know that the lung is about letting go and grief. We also know that the lung, especially at the moment, needs all the help that it can get because it needs to be healthy. Tap down the neck, guys, really useful. The lung needs this health, okay, right now. So, when we do these sounds, we're going to really go for it, okay? You're in your living room, you're in your bedroom, no one's watching, and I want you to be crazy people, okay? Because if I get you into crazy people energy, where we're kind of going, whoa, whoa, like this, okay? You're really shoving out that negative energy out of the body. When you're doing it, imagine it's like black soot being pushed out of the body. Okay, that's you pushing out fear, worry, anxiety, grief, okay, anger, frustration. These are the negative emotions of the human body. They are created by the organs. The organs have vibration, and those vibrations have low frequencies and high frequencies. And what you want in this class is to get to that high frequency. And you're not going to get there if the organ or the space is clogged up by low frequency, because there's nowhere for it to come into, because the low frequencies already got the space. By tomorrow, I will replenish myself with all my various props. Oh no, here's a prop. Right, here is my Jo Malone candle. Right, this is your body, okay? Now, if your body is full of low frequency, like this, this is anger, pain, resentment, suffering, anxiety, then there's only this much space for high frequency energy to come in, all right? There's only that much room. Whereas if you slough this out by going, then there's more space for this to come in, which means you will feel better. There is method in my madness, folks. You will feel better. That's all I care about. You will feel better. There's more space. You'll come out of the class feeling higher, feeling relaxed yet energized, feeling like, oh, actually, okay, my life still sucks. This is still awful. And yet somehow I don't feel as bad. Okay, actually, this is kind of good. I feel better. That's why. It's because the vibration has gone up. The body feels the chi is fresher and stronger. The blood is well oxygenated. And then we spend the rest of the class stretching it around the body. So once you've got those organs vibrating, and once you've got that chi and blood kind of going like this, then we stretch it around the body, and then we're done for the day. Okay, so without further ado, let's go into those healing sounds. So I'm unashamedly going to play my tambourine this morning, but I want you to... Okay, when we're going, not like, oh, this is a bit of a joke. Like, I want you to actively put everything you've got into it to get that energy out of the body, okay? And then we're going to stamp our feet. So start stamping your feet if you can. Now, if you're in a place where you can't make a lot of noise, that's fine. I'm going to make a lot of noise for you. You can do it quietly. You can go... It's like, you know, when you were laughing in school, in class, I always used to do this, and I'd get in trouble because I'd be naughty, which happened all the time. You know, you'd be laughing like this, but you can still make the intensity without making a huge, great racket. If you've got ability to make a racket, then make one. Right, so we're going into the lungs. We're going into grief and letting go. Now, drum your lungs. Drum with your hands. Now, just drum your lungs. You can drum with your tapper. You can just drum with your hands. But drum to the beat. Stamp your feet. Right, now go into your energy. Go into your grief. Go into letting go. Think about what's clogging up your lungs. Think about pain that you're hanging on to. People that have died, that's leaving you feel bereft. There's a lot of people writing about that to me right now. This is traditionally how they would do it. Crying. If this is making you cry, please cry. I know that sounds like I'm being unsympathetic. Crying is the first release of the energy, okay, like that candle wax. It's moving the energy. The laughter will follow, I promise. Stamp your feet, drum your chest, drum your chest. Really push it. Now, breathe in, push it out, breathe in, breathe in. Okay, now So if you can't hear me over the tambourine, that's fine. I'll just stop for a sec. Now, go to your heart, drum your heart, stamp your feet, engage with the emotion. The negative emotion of the heart is anxiety. So just drum your heart with your chest and with your hand. Now beat your heart, stamp your feet, and we're going ha, 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 ha. Push it out. Ha, 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 ha. Breathe. Right, now, come to the spleen. It's on the left-hand side of your lungs. It's right here, your spleen, your left-hand side. The spleen is about letting go of worry. Letting go of worry. Now, just drum the spleen. Now, if you're not feeling very well, you're fragile, just drop gently, but keep your intensity. The less you stress the body, the higher the intensity has to go. So it's wah, 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 wah. Now really drum. Wah, 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 wah. Now go to your liver. Your liver is on the right-hand side of your lungs. Drum your liver. It's about anger, frustration, resentment. Now this is serious candle wax time. Most of us have got major liver stuff going on because most of us are angry, frustrated and resentful, especially at the moment. So drum your liver with your hand. Get your focus engaged. Breathe out that sooty black smoke, okay? It's shh. Big breath. Breathe in. Breathe in. Now go to your kidneys. They're just here. Just hold them. Just squeeze them. Do not bang your kidneys. And choo. Think of fear. Letting go of fear. Good morning, Gloria Fidel. Choo, 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 choo. Breathe in. Breathe in. Catherine, 8 a.m-ish. She's diligently telling someone the time of this class. We were really late this morning. Sorry, guys. Sometimes it's a little bit wobbly because we do it every day. Okay, now back to the heart. This time we go to he. Think anxiety. Same thing. Drum your chest. He. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Last one. There we go. Right. Now, you should feel clean. That's what the field vibrations will give you because you've sloughed out this kind of heavy, low frequency vibration. And then what we've got is we've now got some space. The first thing I want to do is bring the laughter in. Hopefully, Kelly, you are there. You always are, my faithful companion with your stopwatch. Thank you so much. So, Kelly's going to give us a minute plus a few seconds, which seems to be her own pledge to January, making me look like an idiot for even longer. Now we've got that frequency coming into the body. Thank you, Kelly. Now it's in. I want to absolutely impose it. Don't worry if it brings out an emotional feeling. You are in a safe place. If If you have any problems, message into Catherine right now or message into us later. We will help you, okay? I know we're suffering, and therefore the laughter is going to jiggle things up. It's going to shift things. When they come out, when they purge out, you feel better. So Kelly, we're ready, and you can drum your lower belly if you wish. Just get that laughter down into the body. Oh, it's okay. I thought Fidela brought something in. Thank you, Kelly, keeping us going. Keep motivated, folks. Oh, I missed Catherine's joke. I didn't see it. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Okay, so that laughter therapy is so good for the body, okay, giving you very, very high endorphins. Laughter therapy, best breathing exercise there is, okay? So, your 9-month-old thinks that Katie is hilarious. Fantastic, getting those kids, start them young, that's what I say. Oh my goodness. Right, Katie, you're there as well. Fantastic. Anybody that's not following Katie the Skin Whisperer, do have a look at her Instagram, because she does all the classes on how to get the best out of the crystals. She tailor makes it for you. So she's fab. She had a massive write-up in the Times recently, and hence her name, Katie the Skin Whisperer. That's what they called her. So let's now go back into our healing sounds just one last time. We've truly created space in the body. So now we're going to tinkle in with high virtue, okay? So now we've kind of sloughed off the lower virtue, the high virtue. Let me see, I've got another musical instrument for you this morning. Right, here we go. Okay, higher. It's higher. Probably need a triangle, but I don't have one of those. Right, so now I just want you to breathe in. Go to the high virtue of the lungs. This is gratitude. Now feel gratitude. Gratitude. Imagine winning the lottery right now. Imagine winning the lottery. Oh, wow, I've won the lottery. I can't believe it. Okay, get that feeling into your body. What's that feeling? Now breathe in. Feel the excitement fluttering in your lower belly. Smile. Smile your lottery winning smile. Guys, you've won the health lottery. So this is all right. So you have won it. Smile. Breathe. Come back to your heart, about love and joy. Breathe in. Breathe in. Go to your spleen, about integrity and the path of righteousness and trust. Breathe in. Breathe in. Who is coming to the Best of Body Masterclass? Oh yes, that's on Monday. Thank you, Catherine, for mentioning. Breathe in. Compassion, kindness, forgiveness. Breathe it into the body. Breathe in. Don't worry that you're late. I was late. Breathe in. I was born late. Go to the kidneys. Breathe in. Wisdom. Come back to the heart. Breathe in joy and love. Breathe in. Okay, now we're ready to start. What a warm up. Now, hopefully you should feel that the body feels relaxed yet energized. That's what we're after. And a very nice high little frequency going on. So I want you now with the rest of the positions, as we strive to stretch that chi around the body, I want you to tip that pelvis under here. I want you to pull the tummy up here. Pull the thighs up into the armpits. The more you do this, okay, and this, the better the results are going to be. You're going to get that lovely, long, sculpted look into the body. Push the feet down. I showed this to my bigger class yesterday, that basically you want like these Pilates bands. You want to feel like your body is stretching like this. It's a yielding. We're not leaping about, kind of going, come on, come on. We're not doing that. We are yielding. So we are stretching like that with the band. So every stretch, feel like you're elongating yourself into every move. So, tuck that pelvis under, pull the tummy up, thighs up, feet down, hands on your hips, and reach forwards, turning at the waist. Again, all of these exercises in my book, all the first start exercises that I recommend you do when you're new to Qigong, when you're adding it in. Try and do this, add a walk. Have a look on the Hey You Fit flows. Come to my 12 o'clock class. It's a different dynamic at 12 o'clock. A little bit more serious. We're still laughing. Catherine, you come to the 12 o'clock class. How do you think it's different? It's a different energy, isn't it? It gives you different results. It's much more about the kind of the sculpting of the body, giving you that definition and working on the 5 key organs. This is more of a morning wake-up class. Just setting you up for the day. Put the two things together. It's pretty good. Now stretch. Close your eyes if you wish, but really feel like that Pilates band. Stretch into your body, dig the feet in, pull the tummy up, reach round, tummy in, pelvis tucked under. Breathing down into that lower belly, other way. Ensuring now you've created space and frequency. You want that vibrating chi reaching every cell of the body, 3 trillion cells. These are the basic exercises that will start to get it where it needs to go. Making you feel better, strengthening the body, one class at a time. Annie did my flow class yesterday. It was fab. Thank you. There we go. It's a more in-depth class. Thank you. You love the 12 o'clock class. You can definitely feel and see the difference in my body. Yay! Oh, Sophie, thank you. Oh, it does. It makes a massive difference. It's really, really changing the body shape. That's what's so great about it. Which takes me to what we're doing next Monday, which is the Best Body Masterclass, if anyone's interested. Put there specifically because New Year's resolutions normally involve getting fit and sorting your diet out, which are normally sort of pumped by some sort of level of self-loathing going on under the surface. And come back to centre, folks. Now really twist the lower waist. Now really pull the tummy in. Pull the tummy right to the spine. Really twist through. So the idea of Best Body is to give you all the amazing techniques of what you need to do to get your body in shape without diet and without exercise, okay, without all this punishment. I mean, obviously you've got to eat healthily, but that doesn't necessarily require juice cleansing, other way, and runs at 6 o'clock in the morning, okay? It's not going to do you any good at all. All that's going to do is completely deplete your chi and make you get ill, okay? Give you injuries and wear and tear on the body. What the body likes is this. It loves Qigong, it likes healthy food, it likes hot food at this time of year, it loves kidney nourishing food, it also loves food preparing for spring, which is where we're going. Tuck that pelvis. This is the traction you want. Pull up the top, push down the bottom, tuck it in. Now, lift up that liver channel, stretch it through the hands. If you've got bad knees, push your heels into the ground, okay, if your knees are bad, and focus on the upper thigh. Tilt the pelvis under and stay in this standing position with your hands like this if your knees are okay. Otherwise, up you go and you bend down, okay? Look into the camera, pull that tummy in, stretch forwards. So the idea of the best body is I'm going to give you all the amazing techniques and all the things that you need to understand as to why your body isn't in shape. Come back down. Take your hands on your lower belly. Breathe. And it's not calories in versus calories out, folks. Okay? It's not. Other way. Keep the pelvis tucked under. Breathe into your lower belly. If you're someone that puts weight on really easily, you only need to look at a piece of cake and it's all gone wrong. You started, done every diet under the sun. It's never given you the results you've desired. I know, I've been there. All it did was thin my hair, basically. If that's you, then you need this content, okay? I promise you it is life-changing. It totally changed my life. I'm so proud of it. Pull your tummy in. Keep your eyes looking forward. Push your feet into the ground. Claw your hands. Every muscle and tendon. Tighten the body. And relax. There. Bring your hands in. Breathe. Breathe. Other way. Bring your hands exactly under your shoulders. Tuck the pelvis. Pull in the abdomen. Now stretch. Lift the sky. Draw that energy into the body. Backs of the hands together. Pull your tummy into your lower back. Pull it down. Now stretch down. If you can reach the floor, do. Otherwise, don't worry. Don't strain. Backs of the hands on the floor or towards the floor. Just allow the head to hang. Draw the energy up through the feet. Bum up in the air. Tummy pulled in. Roll up. Really feel the six-pack of muscles. Doesn't matter how hidden it is. Feel the muscles. Take your attention to them in the inside. Ripple them up. Now stretch up. Doesn't matter if they're covered in layers of fat. Mine certainly were. Reach up. They'll emerge. Now pull up the thighs as you reach down. Bum tucked under. Tummy pulled in. Feet pressing down. Breathe. One more. Reach. Stretch. You've got really lovely frequency. Backs of the hands together. The energy is doing beautiful things around the body. We're just circulating it around into all the major channels of the body, just leaving you feeling energized, balanced, calm, supported, ready for the day ahead. Roll the body up. There we go. Now, bring your feet shoulder width apart, tuck the pelvis under, lift up the hands, bring them out to the sides, tuck the pelvis, pull up the tummy, push the heels into the floor. So get the heels, if you push the heels down, the pelvis automatically tips forward. That's what we want. Now bring those thumbs round to the back like this, lovely open bodies, not this. This, feel like a ballet dancer, feel like I'm pulling the top of your head up and twist. And back to center. Other way. Back to center. Twist your head, look round. Create the traction, pull the tummy in. Back to center. Back to center. Lift up the hands, tuck the pelvis, push the feet into the ground, especially the heels. Tummy in, fingertips together, just breathe, gently bringing that in. Breathe and smile. Now lift the hands up, fingertips pointing together, tuck the pelvis, pull the tummy in, don't relax. Heels push down, thighs in the armpits, reach. There we go. Now cross your fingertips over, press your finger and thumb together, bring in the other hands. Now strengthen the standing leg. If you have problems with your legs or your knees, then just focus on pushing those heels in and doing this with your tummy and getting those thighs up into your armpits, and then focus on your arms, otherwise bring up your knee. Now pull that standing leg up. This is the hand movement. Now stretch those hands out. Leg, standing leg, up. Feel like I'm pulling this. The more I pull that up, the more definition you're going to get into your thighs. Bring it all the way up to the armpit. Bring up the knee. If you have problems with your hips, just keep your knee. Stay in this position. Otherwise, bring the leg round with me. Any of the positions are fine. Focus on those standing legs. Now reach. Bring that leg round and down. Bring the arms in. Pull in the tummy. Stretch up the other leg, standing leg strong, tummy really pulled in. Stretch out those lungs, breathe. Get that lottery winning gratitude into your lungs. Feel you've won the lottery. Wow! Oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh my Lord. Oh my God, my life. Wow! Okay, there, that's gratitude. That's what gratitude feels like. We've kind of forgotten a bit. We get a bit dumbed down. We get desensitized. That was the word I was looking for in class yesterday, folks. We get desensitized. Right, now pull this in. Pull it in. Stretch it out. Pull the leg up. Really push the feet into the ground. You will change the shape of your body if you do these exercises really with full intention, okay? Whoops, she says wobbling. Now, there, we are desensitized. There's so much, we have so much that it's overwhelming. There's too much. There's too much because no matter whatever, however much you have, there's always more. And it's just like, and it's just this endless consumption. And I know, I'm not saying I'm not, I'm not the Dalai Lama, I'm just as bad, but that's what this knowledge teaches us, is to be grateful for our bodies. Feel that feeling if you'd won the lottery. That is the feeling of gratitude. You are a 3 trillion cell magnet. Okay, and the more you draw that breath in with gratitude, the better you are going to feel, okay? I promise you. So that feeling, wow, goes to 3 trillion cells. And they're all switched on right now. They're all pulsating. So with each breath you're bringing in, you're drawing in more energy from the heavens above. Wow, indeed, wow. I mean, indeed, wow, wow, wow. Right, so feet together, tuck the pelvis. You can have your feet shoulder width apart also for this exercise. I like mine together. So bring your hands into prayer. Okay, now we're in gratitude. Really feel that feeling in you. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Wow, oh, I'm so thankful. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness me. Wow, thank you. Oh, okay, that is the feeling I want in the body. Okay, that. Catherine, please make a note of that for the clips for Ruby. Right, that is what I want. Okay, that feeling. Now we're going into the swimming dragon. Now breathe the energy in. Draw it in through the crown of the head. Draw it into the body. Into this dantian down here. Each breath. Wow. Okay, draw that energy in. Now pull your tummy in. Tuck your pelvis under. Pull up your thighs. Push down your heels, draw in the energy, feel that grateful. That's the gratitude I want. Now pull that tummy in. Now bring the action. Bring down the arms, stay here. If you've got problems with your body, just stay in the middle, but pull that tummy in. Feel that gratitude. I want it to get to 3 trillion cells in the body, okay? There we go. There we go. Down we go. Down we go. What's this? My 2 favourite exercises. I know, I love these exercises. Right, now get that gratitude in. Feel like you've won the lottery, or feel like the most amazing thing that's ever happened to you in your entire life, your Christmas gift that you desperately wanted, or mimic your children when they got their Peppa Pig truck or something, whatever it was, and they're just so excited. And you watch it as an adult going, oh, I don't really feel like that anymore. And I know that's because we've been over consuming, and it's just kind of all gets a bit boring after a while. You've won the health lottery, folks. You found the information. It's amazing. Okay, the health lottery. Here it is, right for you. If you do these exercises and learn this incredible content, you are going to start to feel better. You will sleep better. You will look better. Your aging skin will look better. You won't need the loo in the night. Your clothes will fit. Your waistbands will loosen. You don't need to just take my word for it. There are hundreds of testimonies. There's lots of people here right now on this feed. We're going, yeah, I know, it worked. We discovered it first lockdown. I can't believe it. That's the feeling. I can't believe it. Really? Me? Wow. And the great thing is it's absolutely available to you. It is free, okay? We give so much of it to you for free. There is some paid stuff too. I do have to pay my team, but all this stuff is free. Right, now twist and reach and pull down. One more time. Let's just do it with gratitude, folks. Do it with gratitude. Really work on that today. Now stretch those muscles. Breathe deeply. There. Smile. And down. Now bend, tuck the pelvis. Don't bend the knees if you have knee problems, just stay with your legs like that, that's fine. Otherwise, press those heels into the ground. The minute you press the heels down, the thigh lifts. And then you're going to start getting a sculpted, defined thigh. And you will thank me. Then you'll be grateful. Wow, Katie, you're amazing. It's not me, guys. It's Chinese medicine, folks. Right, down we go. Now, pull in your tummy. Bring your hands down. Put them on your hips. And reach. Now, breathe. Bring that gratitude in. Breathe. Stretch. Reach. Now reach. My tummy's pulled in. I've got beads of sweat going down my back. Stretch. Reach. Tummy in. Reach it over. Pull the tummy in. Never release it in this exercise. Stretch. Allow this beautiful, grateful energy that you're moving around your body now with this exercise. All over the body. 3 trillion cells. There, now reach. Whoops, not that much. Smile. One more. There we go. Back to center. Hands on your lower belly. Smile into your lower belly. 3 circular rubs round your lower belly as we bring the class. Now we close it down. 3 rubs. Smiling down. Other way. Your second session and you love it. Yay! Oh, all these question marks. What's going on? What have I missed? What have I missed? Right. Take your hands to your kidneys. Now we're just going to trace the energy down the outside and the backs of the legs, up the inside, over the torso, down the inside, up the outside of the arms, okay? But follow me and let's do it to Om, okay? So take your hands, close your eyes if you know the move, breathe in. We're going to do it 3 times. So once you know the move, close your eyes, go to the vibration. Om. 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 finish with your hands on your lower belly. Breathe in one last time, a breath of gratitude to yourself, to each other, to your ancestors, to the masters that went before us and left behind the legacy of this incredible wisdom for us to benefit from. Take your hands into prayer of gratitude. Breathe in, left hand into the right fist and bow. Thank you all so much for joining me this morning. What a lovely class that was. How much fun. Sorry I was a little bit late starting. It always is a little bit roundabout at 8 o'clock in the morning. You have to bear with me because we do it every single day. So, life happens. Anyway, I will be back at 6 o'clock on Hey You. I can't do the Hey You Fit live today because I have to do a Bazi for a very famous person, and we need famous people endorsing us, otherwise you don't get to hear about us, so I'm afraid I have to do it. But Aaron, I think, is going live instead, so we're here to help. Back on Hey You this evening. Can't remember what the topic is about. It was about sleep yesterday, but every day at 6 o'clock I'm going live on Hey You to talk about how these amazing 1-minute rituals can help you with a whole range of self-care needs. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Thank you all so much. What lovely messages. Your first class, fabulous. Yay, congratulations. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you all, everyone, so much for joining us. What a lovely group we are. And I will see you later or tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Bye.